Of course. I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Need something?
Yes, I'm listening. What? Where am I? Over my head. Oh, it's you! I mean, what? No, I've never seen you before. I have no idea who you are. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. Wait! Don't leave! I'm injured! Yes, injured. You have to take me with you, otherwise I might die and you wouldn't want that on your conscience. Yeah, well, that's because... Okay, fine. If you take me with you, I will make it worth your while. You won't find anyone tougher than me in Skyrim, not to mention as good looking. Haha, you are so funny. I'm just being honest. And anyone who says otherwise is clearly jealous. Can you name someone better than me? I didn't think so. Anyway, thanks I guess. Am I not allowed out on my own now? I had a little too much to drink. So what? I guess I must have passed out. I hope I didn't cause too much trouble. Actually, I'm not really that bothered. What? I have no idea. My memory is a little fuzzy. If you happen to have any, I would appreciate it. Oh, and stop staring at my body. It's like you've never seen a semi-naked woman before. I don't. I thought I would help you out. Well, I was hoping you would kind of keep me company. Look, I know it sounds weird, but it's no fun on my own. You can tell me to leave if you want, but surely you can at least give me a chance? Of course I'm alright. Don't start fuzzing over me. I'm more than capable of handling myself. I don't know. I'll just go wherever you are going. I will repay your kindness by fighting alongside you. Surely that's an offer you can't refuse. I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name is Sophia, but you probably already knew that. I'm quite well known in Skyrim, although sometimes I'm not sure if it's for the right reasons. I kind of see myself as an adventurer, although it's no fun without anyone to witness my heroic deeds, such as... Well, I'm sure there's probably something. I like to get drunk, kill stuff, and be a nuisance. So, what about you? Well, then it must be your lucky day, as I know Skyrim like the back of my hand. Of course, I have many other talents, so be sure to let me know if you need me.
Yes.
So the Jarl wants you to go to Bleak Falls Barrow to retrieve some ancient artifact? Sounds like my kind of adventure. Although I'm a little worried about the Marauder. I doubt my family beauty is going to cut it with those guys. I doubt they even have any... You know, the difference between a man and a woman. I'm all ears. Well, not literally, of course. That's very thoughtful of you. Was there something you wanted? I take it by trade you mean dump all your useless junk on me? Fine. How about you take me instead? Damn it. That came out wrong. You can be sure I will put this to good use. Do you know what I love to do when I have a little too much spare gold? And find a beggar and pay them to harass people. Yes. Yes, I'm listening. I'm here if you ever need me.
The warm sand of Iceland is far from here. There is much beauty in this place. This one needs something. Jewels, wares, and goods, all the same. Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours. We are creatures of... Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands. Welcome to Khajiit's Wonderland.
see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps they to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employer...
Is it just me, or does it sound a little inappropriate when the guards tell people to stop lollygagging?
Yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend
I envy
the
you
city
the chance
against
to
these
see...
dragons.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. As you command.
One last thing, Irileth.
Divine smile
This isn't
on you.
a death or glory. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul.
Need something?
Did I just hear correctly? The Jarl wants you to go and fight a dragon. Please tell me you're not actually considering it. Not that I'm scared, of course.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon?
You heard right. I said a dragon.
I'm glad you are coming with us. They say Talos favors you.
What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
Hold on. But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn right. Let's move out.
Your outfit got me thinking. What would a Khajiit fur coat look like? I mean, one that is not on a living Khajiit, of course. Maybe we should try and start a new fashion and perhaps create a new business out of it. We could make a killing? Get it? A killing? You know, by killing Khajiits?
no signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what to do.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
Sounds like bringing mountains
My
down.
grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tibesek himself.
I've never
I can't believe it. You actually killed a dragon, and you
weren't any
absorbed its soul?
dragons
This day just keeps getting better.
First time in
Just
forever.
wait till I tell people that a true hero slayed a dragon. Of course you helped out a bit. I'm only joking, although you couldn't have done it without me.
Come on here, then. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet.
Skyrim might be a cold place with miserable people, but after a few drinks you don't really
Here's
notice.
a dead dragon.
Speaking of which, I'm getting a little thirsty.
Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn.
Wait, are you really Dragonborn? So I guess that really does make you kind of special. I guess you almost live up to my high standards now. Good looking,
Just as
strong,
outlandish.
brave, adventurous.
I'd
So
advise
tell
you
me
all
what
to
sort of
trust in the
women are
strength
you
of your
into?
sword arm over tales of
Not that
legend.
I'm interested in you or
That was
anything.
shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
I'm proud to be your battle brother, Dragonborn. Whiterun doesn't need to fear, with you on our side.
Yes? Did you want something? Yes, let's go.
I'm glad you're on our side.
I have noticed that there seems to be a trend of women wearing subtle amounts of war paint on their lips and around their eyes and cheeks. Do you think I look attractive? What I mean is, does it make me look more attractive? Or did you not notice?
Have you met my father? He's a stooge. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing, also what happened.
The finest weapons and armor.
Now get low.
I'll take my leave then.
This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Yes? Did you want something? Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me. I rather enjoyed a little chat.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Yes, I'm listening. Oh, what is it? Well, if you insist. What's on your, mind? Let's do something more fun now. Have you heard my impersonation of an Imperial? Halt! You need to fill out this piece of paper before you can pass, because I will chop your head off and give it to the Thalmor. I'm so big and tough because I can pay someone to chop your head off in public instead of fighting you one-on-one. What do you mean I'm drunk? You're drunk. It's lies. Lies, I tell you. All of it. Every single word you say is lies.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Did your mom happen to be a troll by any chance? I heard she was so ugly she made the Thalmor cry.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Does I don't look like a whore? Yes, I did say whore. Will one of you please slow down? Hey, wait a minute. You didn't tell me you had a twin.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, Dragonborn.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. The only thing I remember is the old story of Tiber Septim being called Dragonborn by the Nords before they switched sides and joined the Empire. No doubt those Greybeards up at High Hrothgar will talk your ear off about it. Old Nord folktales always talk about shouting their enemies to pieces. I always thought it was just a myth. If you think you might be able to do that kind of thing, the Legion could certainly use your help. Go talk to the Greybeards. See what they can tell you. Near as I can tell, a bunch of ancient Nord hermits who live on top of a mountain. Never heard of them talking to anybody before. If they really do want to talk to you, you'd better go find out what they want. You never know. Of course, it's all in this note. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex, and so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach. Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with Jorrvaskr, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around Jorrvaskr, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds. Well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the 3. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
What is it? Are you sure you want to trust me with that? Time to move, I guess. So you're Thano, huh? Well, don't think some fancy title is going to make me your servant. Although I must admit I'm happy for you. Perhaps I could take advantage of you sometime. I mean, if we got into trouble, I could use... status to my advantage?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Hmm.